Your cat stretches every single day, after a nap, before chasing a toy, or even when they walk over to greet you. It may seem like a simple habit, but every stretch serves a purpose. From preparing the body for movement to communicating with the world around them, your cat is doing far more than just waking up. Let's take a closer look at the surprising reasons behind one of the most familiar behaviors in the feline world. Fact 1. If you've ever watched your cat wake up from a nap, you've probably seen the same routine. They stretch their front legs, arch their back, and spread their toes before taking a single step. It may look like a simple habit, but it's actually preparing the body for movement. During sleep, muscles relax and blood circulation slows slightly. Stretching gets the blood flowing again, bringing fresh oxygen to the muscles and helping the nervous system wake up. That's why cats can go from a deep sleep to running across the house in just a few seconds. Whether they're heading to the food bowl or chasing a toy, that stretch helps every movement feel smooth and controlled. It's one of the simplest things your cat does, yet it's an important part of staying healthy, flexible, and ready for whatever comes next. Fact 2. Even though house cats spend most of their lives indoors, they still have the body of a hunter. That's why stretching often comes right before play, climbing, or a sudden burst of energy. By extending their legs, lengthening their spine, and flexing their paws, cats loosen their muscles and prepare for fast, precise movement. Think of it as a quick warm-up before exercise. You may notice your cat stretching before jumping onto a shelf or racing after a toy. This small routine improves flexibility, balance, and coordination, reducing the chance of injury. While today's cats no longer need to hunt for every meal, their instincts haven't disappeared. Every stretch is a reminder that beneath the calm, sleepy exterior is an agile predator, always ready to react when something catches its attention. Fact 3. Stretching isn't just about waking up the body, it can also help cats mark their territory. Hidden between their paw pads are scent glands that release tiny amounts of pheromones whenever they press their paws against a surface. That's why many cats stretch while scratching a post, the carpet, or even the side of the couch. Along with loosening their muscles, they're leaving behind a scent that other cats can detect. Humans can't smell these chemical signals, but for cats, they carry important information. This behavior comes from their wild ancestors who relied on scent to claim space and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Even indoor cats continue doing it because instinct is still part of who they are. So the next time your cat stretches with its claws pressed into the floor, it's doing more than relaxing. It's quietly saying, "This place is mine." Fact 4. One of the easiest ways to tell that your cat feels safe is by watching how they stretch around you. Cats are naturally cautious animals, and in the wild, they avoid exposing the most vulnerable parts of their body. That's why a cat stretching out on its side or rolling onto its back is often a sign that it feels completely relaxed. You may notice your cat stretching with half-closed eyes, slowly extending its legs, or even lying still for a few moments afterward. These aren't random movements, they're signs that your cat doesn't see any immediate danger. While showing the belly isn't always an invitation for a belly rub, it usually means your cat feels comfortable in its surroundings. Every relaxed stretch is a small reminder that trust has been built over time. For a naturally independent animal, feeling safe enough to completely let its guard down is one of the strongest compliments it can give. Fact 5. Not every stretch means the same thing. The way your cat stretches can often tell you how it's feeling at that moment. A long, slow stretch after a nap usually means your cat is calm and comfortable. A quick stretch before running across the room often signals excitement and readiness to play. Sometimes you'll even notice a stretch followed by a yawn, slow blinking, or a raised tail, small clues that your cat is relaxed and in a good mood. Learning to recognize these differences helps you understand your cat without a single sound being made. Cats rely heavily on body language, and stretching is just one piece of that silent conversation. The more time you spend watching these little details, the easier it becomes to recognize when your cat wants attention, when it's simply relaxing, or when it's getting ready for its next adventure around the house. Fact 6. Stretching also plays an important role in keeping your cat's body healthy. Just like people benefit from staying active, cats use stretching to maintain flexibility in their muscles and joints. Regular movement helps keep the joints working smoothly and reduces stiffness after long periods of rest. This becomes even more important as cats grow older, when mobility naturally starts to decline. A few simple stretches throughout the day help keep their body comfortable and ready for movement. That's one reason healthy cats continue stretching throughout their entire lives. It isn't just a habit, they're taking care of themselves without even thinking about it. So the next time your cat stretches from nose to tail, you're watching a natural form of daily maintenance that helps them stay agile, balanced, and ready to jump, climb, and explore for years to come. Fact 7. Have you ever noticed your cat stretching right before walking over to you? That isn't always a coincidence. Cats often stretch before or after interacting with people, especially when they're feeling calm and comfortable. It's a natural way of transitioning from resting to being active. After a long nap, your cat may stretch, walk over, rub against your legs, or ask for attention. In homes with more than one cat, you might even see several cats stretch around the same time before they start grooming each other or playing. While stretching isn't a greeting on its own, it often appears as part of friendly social behavior. It helps your cat prepare both physically and mentally for what's about to happen. So if your cat stretches before coming to sit beside you, there's a good chance they're simply getting ready to enjoy a little time together. Fact 8. Cats spend a large part of their lives sleeping, sometimes as much as 16 hours a day. After lying in the same position for so long, it's natural for the body to become a little stiff. Stretching helps solve that problem almost immediately. By extending their legs, arching their back, and flexing their paws, cats loosen tight muscles and restore their normal range of motion. Scientists even have a name for this behavior: pandiculation. It's a natural movement seen in many animals after resting. Unlike exercise, which builds strength, pandiculation simply helps the body reset after being inactive. That's why your cat almost always stretches before walking away from a favorite sleeping spot. It isn't just waking up, it's making sure every muscle is working smoothly before moving on with the day. Fact 9. If you pay attention, you'll notice that your cat follows the same pattern almost every day. They sleep, stretch, explore, eat, play, and then do it all over again. Stretching acts like a reset button between these activities. In the wild, cats followed a similar routine, moving from rest to hunting, then back to resting again. Although your cat no longer needs to hunt for every meal, those ancient instincts are still there. Their daily stretches help prepare the body for whatever comes next, whether that's chasing a toy, climbing onto a shelf, or simply walking into another room. It's a small behavior that's been passed down through thousands of years of evolution. Every time your cat stretches, you're seeing a habit that existed long before cats ever became our companions, and one that still plays an important role in their everyday life. Fact 10. The next time you see your cat stretching, remember that you're watching millions of years of evolution in action. Long before cats lived in our homes, their ancestors relied on speed, balance, and quick reflexes to survive. Stretching became part of that routine, helping keep their muscles flexible and their bodies ready to react at a moment's notice. Even though today's cats enjoy comfortable beds and regular meals, that instinct hasn't disappeared. They still prepare their bodies as if they might need to climb, chase, or escape at any time. It's one of the reasons cats remain such incredible athletes, capable of powerful jumps and graceful movements despite spending so much of the day asleep. What looks like a lazy stretch is actually a habit shaped over thousands of generations. It's a reminder that beneath the calm exterior of your house, cat is an animal perfectly designed for agility, precision, and survival, and every stretch keeps those remarkable abilities ready for whatever comes next.